Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dominating. Double kill. I must have them all. A gift from the tempest of battle.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Easy breezy. Update sucks. Does it? What the fuck is this abomination of a emote? Oh my god, who made this?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What the fuck is that?
Amazing what you'll find.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
What the fuck?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I checked the patch notes. I talked about this before.
Dire's top tower
How
is under
Valorant's
attack.
patch notes were so nice because they even have like a little developer's note of what they were thinking and why they changed something and what it is gonna be and what they wanted to intend it to be, you know? And then you look at this. Which one is it? This one. All talents are now about 20% weaker. Is a give or take like 110, maybe 112 heroes or something. It's roughly 900 talents changed or something like that, you know? 8 per hero. There are roughly 900 changes here, and they're simply not listed. Alright, alright.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The revenants of my people. Where are you watching? Sex.
It's very lazy. But I also suspect this patch came out. It was developed very
Radiant's
fast.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Slowing down the game by a lot. It's funny to see like all these shit updates being reverted in the last few years. Wonder where you have all those people defending Dota now. You just can't adapt to the new patches. Look at player count, it was as low as it ever has been since 2013. They're like, but no, but it's just you. I think they're trying to get rid of this arcadey feel of Dota 2, which is really nice. I didn't like it one bit. Just felt like a slightly more advanced Heroes of the Storm game. Play Gears Tactic? I don't know what Gears Tactic is, but I can look it up real quick. Let's see. Gears Tactic is the fast-paced, turn-based game from one of the most acclaimed video game franchises, Gears of War. 60 euros, 7 out of 10. That's a no for me, dog.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I will be playing more Deceit later today. If we have people, that is, of course. Some things are out of my control. Fast-paced and turn-based can be in the same sentence, but yeah, it's kind of weird. You could have really quick battles, I guess. It's on Game Pass for peanuts. I already bought the Game Pass once. I don't think I can buy it again for $1. That would be a very bad business deal for Microsoft.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Precious bounty.
Wait, you can? What the fuck? I actually don't mind this this push towards subscription-based games. I'm pretty sure you pay less in total as you would for paying for a lot of games that you buy normally.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it really is consumer friendly. Well, for me it is at least, because I play games for like 16 hours a day, every day. No life whatsoever, so... I'm just surprised how non-scammy it is. Although Microsoft does have the worst fucking store I've ever seen in my life. Like the one time I wanted to buy that $1 pass to play a bunch of games, it took me like 20 minutes to fucking find where just the buy button was. What the fuck? I could check LMM for the 50 months, man.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, I'm sure they'll jack up prices once it catches on. Like if it ever turns out to be really successful, you bet your ass it's gonna be a AAA titles being locked behind higher tiers or something like that, you know? Yeah, you fucking bet your ass it will be.
Help, I am losing brain cells every day because of the quarantine. BTW, any fun games coming up that you are interested in?
I don't know actually about new games. Like the main things are games that don't really have a proper release date or have been delayed. Like Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate 3. I need my RPG fix, man. And those two are probably some of the better known games that are gonna come out somewhat soon.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Did Bomber get corona? You just came out of the hospital for corona? What the fuck? Yeah, I think Bama had corona before. In December, he was sick for like 3 weeks, what he thought was the flu. 3 weeks flu. And he lives in Amsterdam, which is, you know, it's like one of the most international cities in the, it is the most international city in the Netherlands. Lots of people visiting.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Ben was fucking patient zero, man. Probably fuck some bat in the ass or something.
3.
Take a cruise. Suka Kisai in visa for the 8 months, man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I do my work at the cutting edge.
I've never streamed Outer Wilds. These games gotta change their names. There's too many games that sound the same. The Outwards, Outer Wilds, the Outer Worlds. Like what the fuck?
Dad says I'm going to visit my uncle. He lives on some ranch with 17 of his cowboy friends.
I streamed Outer Worlds. That's what I mean. I didn't stream the Outer Wilds or whatever the other game is called. It all sounds so much the same. Maybe did you sneakers for the 27, man?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Voice of the Locker Room is a great movie.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think we're gonna be playing Project Winter. That game wasn't so nice. I think the objectives are too... takes too long to complete.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like the objectives aren't even hard. They just take so fucking long. Like you have to walk across the entire map like 8 times on shit move speeds to get anything done. So yeah, I didn't like it that much.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I also hate any game that uses durability as a mechanic. That game had 2.
Dire's top tower is under
There's
attack.
food and warmth that constantly trickle down. I hate that shit. Talking about Project Winter. That was the other Deceit-like game.
That feels better.
I never played the Code Vein DLC. I might revisit it. I mean, I don't really have that many games to play right now. I did like Code Vein. Even though the story and the characters are complete dog shit.
Honest answer, who is the
Dire's
hottest
middle
Dota 2
tower is under
character?
attack.
Who's the hottest Dota 2 character?
Radiant's bottom tower
Probably
is
somewhere
under
between
attack.
Mars and Lina.
Ask myself the same questions. I tell myself your skin tastes like a movie in my mind's eye. Ask myself the same questions.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll play The Last of Us Part 2. I didn't like the first one that much. It was overrated as fuck. It was a good game, but it wasn't 10 out of 10 that you see everywhere.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Alice would say
under attack.
otherwise. Alice also plays like 1 game a year. I don't think you should take her opinion so highly. You know, if I take an opinion from anything, I take it from somebody who spent a little bit more time on it. And whatever you're trying to research or talk about.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
I think 7 out of 10
Dire's
or
top tower is under
maybe
attack.
an 8 at highest is fair for Last of Us. No, the game is pretty old. So for you gotta kind of compare it to the games of that
Amazing
time.
what you'll find laying around.
I think the game had really nice characters. The story was basic as fuck, but it was well told. But then the lack of proper gameplay mechanics, the shitty fucking stealth mechanics, and the garbage gunplay is just like, how do you ever get this a 10 out of 10? Here's how the combat works. Take cover, enemy shoots, stop shooting, you shoot back. Hello? 10 out of 10? How? Thank you, Ultratron, for the 16 months, man. Yeah, the gameplay is bad, the story is nice. But that doesn't translate into 10 out of 10. You have to understand that the 10 out of 10 means every single aspect of the game is completely perfect. And outshines every other game in every aspect as well.
This is the longest I've been in a
Do
relationship.
you get this concept? Like a 10 out of 10 is like, it's a masterpiece. It is the best in every single thing it does. Music, sound design, graphics,
Dire's
gameplay,
top tower
everything.
is under attack.
And it most certainly wasn't.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thank you, Seriak, for the 19 months.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
8 out
is
of
under
10 is
attack.
extremely high for a game. Oh, I've never played a 10 out of 10 game. That would mean it's the perfect game. There's games that come close though, like Sekiro. They come damn close.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, I don't think you can give Witcher 3 a 10 out of 10. The game did a lot of things right. Yeah, we'll see, man. When people get on, we'll play. The story makes up for the gameplay. It's not how it works. A story of a game is its own separate category. You want a 10 out of 10, your story doesn't make it like 15 out of 10 or something. It's not how it works at all. Like, what the fuck?
Can't outrun a wildfire. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
My rating system is subjective, or every review is subjective. But you do need some logic behind it. Because if you're gonna make scores go over 10 by saying, oh, but the story makes up for gameplay, so it's 15 out of 10, but gameplay is 5 out of 10, so that makes 10 out of 10. Then maybe your rating system isn't so good. In my eyes, things don't make up for another thing. Simply are. Something is lacking, it is just lacking. Nothing makes up for another part.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I haven't seen Donkey's review on Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'm sure it's somewhat the same as mine, where he thinks the game has very high highs and extremely low lows.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Then again, it's a very generic opinion because I think everybody thinks like this about the game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Amazing
fortified.
what you'll find laying around.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
He mentioned a lot of the part where it was like 5 minutes in the original and it's 1 hour in the remake.
Dire's middle
I don't mind
tower
those
is
kind of
under
things
attack.
if they flesh it out properly and it's not lazy. You can pad out games all you want,
Dire's middle
as
tower
long as
is
it's
under
enjoyable
attack.
and it's not lazy and it's not saving 3 cats or 2 kids or whatever. Like I said, filler content is fine in games. There's nothing wrong with filler content. But you gotta do it right. For example, you're gonna make filler content, at least do it in a way that's enjoyable. If your game has good combat, make filler content be combat. You know, I found the mechanics of Final Fantasy VII to be okay at best. But I'd still rather fight monsters instead of saving some random ass kids or cats across the entire fucking map. Trying to think of a game that had really good filler content. I guess Witcher was okay. Everything was fully voice acted. Yeah, it was all pretty well voice acted. Some questlines were even like kind of like main storylines type of quality.
Will there be
It's
another
pretty
Chill
fucking good.
Deceit stream today, Master? Also,
More
some
Chill Deceit
song.
games later today, man. Thank you, Hax Factor, for the 29. Yakuza? I don't know if Yakuza can count. Yakuza is like a... How do you say it? Like a platform for minigames. I don't know if you can count the minigames when it's the main content of the game. What about Horizon Zero Dawn? That game had terrible side content. They just did the Ubisoft approach, where they have one really well-made area. The one that you kind of unlock it by going up in a tower.
Invisibility.
Then you see the surrounding parts with all the little unlockables and little camps you can clear. And it's really nice actually, the first time you do it. And then they copy-paste it 32 times. You know? It's nice the first 2 times you clear them. Yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed games. It's always like that. Like it's really fun to clear those random forts or whatever, kill agents here and there for the first time. Second time, third time's okay. Or like the 20th time, 30th time, it's like
Can't outrun a wildfire. Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Thank you, Terry. Terry Y for the Prime. Calamitas for the 21. I haven't played Death Stranding, but I'll probably play it when it comes out on the PC. If it comes out on the PC.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Pity me.
Will it be hard to reveal Neo 2 and Ghost of Tsushima fairly after playing Sekiro? No. In fact, it's easier. We should just use Sekiro as the standard. You always use the best possible game. And what they do best for the standard. Like if you want to compare storytelling of one game to another, you compare it to The Witcher. Because they have amazing storytelling. And characters and writing and dialogue and voice acting. You know, you just compare it to the best. Same for Sekiro. If there's any game that focuses on like these 3D arena boss fight kind of situations, you compare it to Sekiro. If you want to compare music, it's music is kinda a little bit of a hard one. But some games, it doesn't matter if the music is that good or not, if it fits the game, fits the theme. It cares more than anything else. So also The Witcher and maybe like Doom and stuff, you know, like Doom Eternal's music might not be everybody's taste, but you can tell it fits the game so fucking well, like every fucking bit of it. Like the music just goes ham when you start chainsawing people and stuff. It's sick. Yeah, like I said, even if you don't like the music, it's hard to deny that it can fit the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's like so hard to find proper game reviewers these days, man. I hate it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's like when you see somebody give Greedfall a 9 out of 10, you just know they never played the game before in their life or they're paid under the table.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Just imagine having a game that somewhat mimics Dark Souls type combat, but there's a parry button, and the parry lasts longer than the cooldown for the parry. Think about that for a second.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You can spam parry and never get hit. It covers 360 angles. 9 out of 10. I could have tested the game for 5 minutes. I could have told them it's fucking bullshit. What did their game testers do for them? They fucking failed is what they did.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Death's
Money to
bounty.
There was a journalist guy proud of using cheats to clear Sekiro? What? That can't be right.
Dire structures are fortified.
But Sekiro isn't even that hard. This is really punishing. You should die in like 2 hits. But the actual game mechanics are not that hard.
Hey.
Everything is pretty well telegraphed on when you're getting attacked. And that's one thing I really like about Sekiro's combat system. Like when you die, it's your fault. Could have blocked, but you went for 1 extra hit. Your fucking fault. There were very rare cases, very few cases where I was like, you know, fucking camera killed me or something, or some bullshit mechanic that has no wind up and it insta kills you or something like that. I still remember like these indoor fights against those the kicking ninja guys, where the camera constantly zooms into the wall. That was the only part that was memorable. That really sucked ass.
What about it?
But games are art and art is subjective. Pepega real talk though technicals/feel are so important in any game, even in something simple like...
Kind of. Thank you. It's in the soup for the 2 months. Oh yeah, the snake eye lady was fucking bullshit. I remember that one. That fucking bullshit grab range. But then again, I don't think the game was really intended to be played at New Game Plus 8 or whatever I was at. Yeah, the snake guy is the one with the bazooka. Oh, I hated that one so much. That was the hardest boss in the game, harder than Ishin. Thank you, Soul Jins, for the 19 months.
Arcane Reservoir.
Fucking Ishin, dude. Fucking Ishin. You enter the fight, and his name shows up. Ishin, the Sword Saint. What does he do? He pulls out a fucking machine gun and a shotgun. Holy fucking shit, man. Feudal Japan.
Dire's middle tower is
Thank
under
you, Mad
attack.
Fish, for the 3 months.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I didn't play Neo 2 yet, but I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, I'm sure they had firearms, matchlock rifles and whatnot. But you know, you'd think somebody called the Sword Saint would not pull out a fucking Glock. Fucking bullshit game. Oh, the egg.
Burn, baby, burn.
None shall be spared.
I don't think I'm gonna play the old Nier games.
Haste.
I've heard about the gameplay of Nier games being fucking trash. All of those Yoko games are, I think.
Let me acquaint you with your own demise.
I hate games with clunky 3D controls. But is that a cooler there?
Seeing is believing.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's not his ward. Never mind. Oh, his ward. No, wait, that is his ward. He just didn't hit the Kuri. He didn't see it. So, like turn-based RPGs? Yes. I do like turn-based RPGs a lot. I grew up playing all the Tactics Ogre games. All the Final Fantasy Tactics games. Also the Ogre Battle games. Also... what the fuck were they called? Was it Frontier Mission or something? The one with the mechs. Front Mission! That's the one, yeah, Front Mission. God damn, those are good. But they're so old, man. They're like SNES games or something.
Middle tower is under attack.
I'm a big fan of turn-based games.
Structures are fortified.
How about Fire Emblem? I played the newest one only. I don't like how much of a dating simulator it is. Also, there was only hard mode when I played it for Fire Emblem, and it was really easy. Like I just stacked everything on one character, the main character, and everything just died to the counterattack. Like I would send him in, and they would attack him, and then die to the counterattack after. I killed the final boss in one attack. Overkilled him by like 100 damage or something. And that was hard mode. There was nothing more than hard mode at the time. Sounds like bug? No, game is just easy, man. In RPG games in general are just, they're so stat heavy. In that game, at some point, I think if you have like double the speed of the enemy or something, you attack twice. You have a certain amount of defense, you just don't get hit anymore, you don't take damage anymore. It's just so fucking easy, dude. But they released 2 more difficulties, so maybe I'll revisit them. I actually have to play the game instead of just sending out the strongest guy. I'm a god tier player? No, man. I am not. I didn't even try in that game. I just look like, oh, this guy looks like high stats, I'll give it to the main character. Main character goes in, enemy just goes splat. What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? No.
おじい様のご様子はどうだ。
一心様は命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。
そうか。
ミコよ、もう一度言う。不死のちぎりを俺と結べ。
できませぬ、源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、命を落とし、主を必ず取り戻す。それが我が忍びなれば。
The fuck?
お迎えに参上いたしました。
Dude, look how he's holding his sword. What the fuck?
お待ちくだされ。
What the fuck, dude?
なるほどな。貴様を殺しきらぬ限り、流因を我が手にはできぬ。参る。忍びよ。
What? It looks so good actually. What the fuck? Jesus, it actually looks really good. Ah, fuck, I wanna play this game again. It's more like a boss rush mode only. Hey, what the fuck? This is normal mode. Look at that, they feel like 4 parries there or some shit. Would have died like 3 times already.
If you would come back to it, try it with item and enemies randomizer poorly translated and change Wolf's skin to a different character.
I will look into it,
so
man.
Good.
I will look into it. Can't see his face. Sword too big. They could change this model into Sephiroth. Holy shit. And then play the one-winged angel theme right here. Fuck man, I forgot how cool the mechanics were in fighting in this. But it's easy mode, look how fast he's dying. In hard mode you can't feel parries. Endo. Is the game up yet?
Watch this after it's SingSing vs Owl AI boss also Poku Sariko Agon.
What? I don't get it. Owl versus Ishin AI bot? How do people even make this? They just put the 2 bosses together and made them fight? What? How did they even make shit like this? I think Ishin wins just because there's 1 extra HP bar. And at some point he's gonna have mass range attacks. Ah, shit. What the fuck? He has the same response as against the player. When you get too close, he does a different attack. Rather than finishing his double slash. Thank you, I'm not K for the 10. What the fuck, with Owl's movement? He's gonna pull out the spear. It's time. Wait, can bots actually... Oh, it just goes on to the next part. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. Think you left auto for the prime? I don't think the owl changes much in phase 2. Also, this is the owl from the memory. This is not the regular owl. Because he has the slow overhead slash. But that means he uses the fire attack too, I think. Eventually. For one of the firebirds. Yeah, I don't think he has the owl attack here. I can't win, man, just because he has an extra life bar. Hey, look at the house I come wherever balance. Look at that! Fucking gun saint! That's completely broken! Fucking bullshit character. Think it's guys a 3-2-2. F. Oh wait, oh yes, of course, there's another HP bar. Might see Ishin's lightning then. But no, wasn't that only just dead? I don't remember the HP bars anymore. But I thought the owl only had 2 faces. Every time, man. Every time. Oh, they gave him an extra life to match it? Even so. Wait, his posture's breaking. I hate that I recognize every attack still. Especially the one where he steps back and does a spear attack. To zone. Oh shit, dude. F. Just disappeared. Pretty cool. I like that there's people out there that have enough passion to make these kind of things.
Also, Sekiro is actually in the game, but it's invisible. They don't have death blow animation, so Sekiro has to death blow for them. In this video explains.
Another one? I guess I might as well watch them until the game starts.
They did it for all the DS3 bosses too.
What the fuck is this one, dude? I think these are not so interesting. Because they just kind of spam attacks until something dies. Oh my god, what is this? What is this one though? Gunder versus Nameless King. I know a lot of people struggle on Nameless King. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, this is kind of whatever. It's just 2 AI bots spamming attacks until one of them dies.
Have you seen this?
The hell is this? The quality is complete potato. But I think potato. Oh shit, dude. What is this now? The Sekiro experience.
Oh shit.
Here we go again.
Fucking weebu ass motherfucking weebu shit.
Come on, Lenny, it won't be that bad.
Okie dokie then.
Oh, bent face man. Yes. You've dropped your game.
18 minutes long? Bruh.
Let's have a look. The adventure begins, and we locked up doing hard motherfucking time. I ain't no snitch, you bitches.
Cut your hair, boy. That hair like all fucked up, bro. What the? Damn, your daddy shit fucked up too.
You see,
I'll give it one more minute.
We don't play that shit, do we, Lenny?
Damn straight, Jesus.
Well, I love being a big office businessman. I've whittled my chair. I've got my expensive collection of fine china bowls and plates. I've finished watching my movie Space Jam with Michael Jadon.
Hey, Bertie, I've been meaning to ask you. You know that girl you hooked up with last week?
Oh, Titty Jim.
So a lot of you are probably wondering what the fuck we doing for this challenge.
Oh, Lenny, tell him.
You see that attack? Fucking tastic. Alright, Lenny, since you're such a dumb bitch, let me show you how to get the ladies.
Alright.
You see a fine lady here.
Yeah.
And you give them some of your finest. Ye horrid root into tin. Lenny, why the fuck did that attack do no damage? Damn, my guy Sekiro is pretty fucking thick. Oh shit, it's the booty police. Get off my ass, you son of a bitch.
Get me out. Not my type of humor. Oh, where's game 2, man? Is there even a game 2? Isn't this one? Oh, it's this one. Nice.
Dire team back.
Dire team pick.
I got Mr. Stranger.
Riki.
Radiant team pick.
Alright, last game and then the seed after. If we are friends.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Sky Wrath
Choose your hero.
I think Coin is sleeping, yeah. He fucked up his sleep schedule. There was one day where he went to bed at midnight and he was so proud to tell everybody he fixed it. And then he woke up like 4 PM. And I think Bambo is also fucked up in sleep
10
schedules.
seconds remaining.
Because I went off at 4 AM and Bambo asked for more Valorant games with Korn. So yeah, I think they're both fucked up. Alright, he's been carding a lot. I was farming the tempered Nergigante with Korn and he just kept fucking dying, man. Oh my god. He's in Ogre too. I was farming tempered in Ogre for decorations and he kept dying. Think it doesn't matter for the 12 months, man. I think Zinogre is one of the easier ones too. Everything is so telegraphed. Did I not like Valorant? No, I like Valorant. I play every day, like 8 hours. Game's fucking hard though. Thank you, Cooker, for the 33 months. Are worried about Valorant security stuff? I mean the anti-cheat rootkits? Ah. I'm sure they'd get really bad backlash. Something bad were to happen.
Tell me this did not just happen. Tell me this did not just happen.
Were you watching? That's how it's done.
Easy breezy. Easy breezy.
If Riot wants to make money, they definitely don't need to steal your information to do it.
Hey.
Thank you Pixel 7 for the 24. They would only lose a shit ton of money. Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Then, you wanna play Deceit with us then? Time to find out if Stan is a master detective or if he's a Pepega. I had some really good games yesterday on Deceit. As not infected, as innocent at least. I had one really good infected one too. Where I somehow convinced the innocent to kill all the other innocents.
So damn dead I'd shoot you again.
Then my other infected ones were terrible.
Thanks for the chill entertainment.
Illuminati.
Always enjoy
88
watching.
for the 11 months, man.
Hope you are well.
I am doing pretty well. Oh yeah, that one with Safi. I just started off being like, hey guys, it's me, the infected. Safi's the other one. And we still won. We were both the infected. Ah, shit, man. When you lose to something like that, what can you do, really? Fucking Safi just started laughing when I said it. Like, he didn't even say anything, he just laughed. I was like, fuck, man. Oh, it's so fucking funny. I mean, that's some fucking porn acting too, yeah. Oh, that fucking guy. It's like we kill a monster. All 5 players are together. And he's missing. And then he just shows up, he's like, hey, what's up, guys? Every fucking time. Make a Snook game for 8 months. I can't find Sing, I'm lost. Oh, that motherfucker.
Sorry, this is correct link. It's Young Owl versus Sword Saint Ishin in this quick 55 seconds video. Also, Mango stole my money.
I will check the owl one after this.
Yes.
And thank you,
30
Obo Hobo,
seconds
for
to
the
battle.
prime, man. Mahmoud smart. Mahmoud plays it well, but you have to admit that a lot of people just kind of listen to him. Same for me, by the way. A lot of people just kind of listen to me. And that's not a good thing.
So damn dead I'd shoot you again.
Like Safi, for example. He just goes like, yeah, it feels like right, and he just fucking starts gunning. And Kira is like, yeah, they started shooting, so then I started shooting. So you can imagine it just doesn't really work. No critical thinking. I don't trust Lady one bit. She always just says it's me. I played infected like 15 times in a row. Innocent, I mean. And 15 times in a row, she just accused me. Like, why? It's like I'm getting rest, and Lady's like, it's Sing! Thank you, Shadow Rave, for the 21.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Actually,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kind of a boring matchup. Too quiet is infected? I switch it up a lot, dude.
I don't think so.
When Mahmoud infected, you all die? That's also not true, man. I fucked him personally like 3 times yesterday.
Top tower is under attack.
Mostly by denying him the injection at the end. I only crouch in bushes when I'm innocent. But you have to understand that you don't have 5 people looking at you at all times. So it's not like you have 5 people just going like, is Sing sitting in bushes or not? You know? At best, it's gonna be like one guy that notices like, oh, he's fucking zooming around the whole map.
As expected, yes.
And maybe he suspects me. But I also zoom around the map when I'm innocent sometimes, so you know. Right, it's just kind of hard. It really depends on who people listen to. Like when you have people that just kind of go with the flow, it's RNG, man. It's just RNG whether you get the live or not. Rhyme is pretty calm, yeah. There were several times where Rhyme didn't shoot when he was uncertain. Meanwhile, Kira is like, hey, look, he's down. And he just fucking shoots too. But sometimes you can kind of tell when somebody is infected, like Rhyme. Like if Rhyme is innocent, the objectives get done without a word being spoken, you know, like he just sneaks around and he does them one by one. But when Rhyme is just, you know, he's infected, then I'm just doing them alone. And I can feel it. Like, I just look at it every time. It's like, is Rhyme infected this round? Yes or no? I just look at the amount of fuses being put in. Now, Mahmoud is a harder one in this case, because he actually does the fuses when he's infected, and then he goes for that fucking play at the end where he takes the injection. So you have to watch out for that idiot.
A small loss.
Trust me, I know how to handle such power.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Mahmoud always long game. That's not even true though. Like sometimes he goes for a fast game. Like he switches it up. Like there's no 100% read on anybody except for like Safi or something. Like you can just go like even if you didn't see it, you just go like Safi drank blood, and he just starts fucking laughing. You know. Also lately, when I accused her of drinking blood, when I knew she drank blood, she just started fucking smirking. Even without looking at her, I knew she was fucking smirking. Thank you, Toss Onion, for the 8 months.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's some people that are just always suspicious, like Nipple. I don't know about Nipple. I've killed him quite a few times when he was innocent, as innocent.
Down you go.
What the fuck? Baited! Oh, destroyed!
I saw it so brief.
A bunch of level 2 heroes steeping in, man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, what are you even doing?
You're not going anywhere.
You've never seen that play before? I'm pretty sure it was unintentional. And they just made the best out of it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Do I feel the seat is balanced? It's okay, I think. It's kind of hard to say because we don't play with evenly skilled players. Like we have new players, we have less smart players, and sometimes the map doesn't help either.
Arcane Reservoir.
Oh, we don't play with perks. I think the perks are too OP, especially if you play with new people that don't have perks at all. It's just kind of unfair for no reason.
Quiver. Is it?
Yes. Take that as you will.
I also don't like the CSGO part at the end. You're right.
Stream Valorant Dad.
I think when you find out who the infected are, there should be more things to just, you know, fuck them up. Thank you, Reaction TV, for the 10. I think the developers gave up, yeah. That game. It's too bad. Because the concept of these deceit type of games, they're really fun. But they're also hard to pull off, balance-wise. I mean, like, look at that game Project Winter. Like, I don't know how they ever thought it was a good idea to have the game last 30 minutes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Most people don't have friends to play with. That's pretty sad, man. But here's what you can do. You just make friends to play with.
Precious bounty.
The problem about Project Winter is just that the main objective is too boring, too long. And And there's too many shitty mechanics that also revolve around it. 2 durability mechanics that constantly trickle down. I hate it. It just feels like such a big annoyance to play. A lot of game developers think it's a good idea to have like these hunger and thirst mechanics. Warmth, you know, it seems so realistic. But then you play them and it always feels like shit.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You just feel like you're babysitting some character.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I never played Catherine, but I think I watched Rhea play it a bit. It was weird. I saw a grown man in a diaper getting chased by a giant baby or some shit. It was really weird.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll be playing some Deceit later. Just waiting for the gang.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Trouble in Terrorist Town. Someone mentioned that game yesterday. Apparently it's a mod from Gary's mod. I never played it before. Never heard of it until yesterday. Don't play that trash. It's like OG Deceit. I don't really see a reason to switch from Deceit though, since Deceit is a nice game already. But man, all these games, you know what I really want? A proper Mario Party that you can play. There's one on the Switch, but you can't play on the campaign mode in online. It's so stupid. You can only play minigames online. How can it be so bad? Thank you, Arquina, for the 3 months, man.
Plays all these years. Love you.
Radiant's top tower
I
is
know
under
Monopoly
attack.
can be pretty friendship ruining too. But I haven't played that game in very long. Like elementary school or something. We played Pommel Party before, but I think Pommel Party is kind of meh. Like, it's not that nice. There's so many maps that are just straight up RNG.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mario Party has a lot of RNG, but a lot of the minigames you can still win with player skill. And maybe a little bit of fucking around here and there to make sure somebody else loses even if you don't win. I like that aspect a lot about games.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
That should help.
Will I try Town of Salem? I think I looked at it. Nah. I remember that 100% orange juice game. I didn't realize that 100% orange juice just meant 100% RNG. Ah, yeah. And yes, that game is completely only RNG. Except for Mahmoud, who had pay-to-win characters.
What need have I for visit? Oh, that's quite nice actually.
Regeneration.
I didn't finish Final Fantasy 7 hard modes. I'm at the place right now where all the side quests open up again, and I'm dreading to do them.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Also, the final dungeon with the four switches.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is falling. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed.
Oh, why are you taking a fight without any ultis?
Double kill. Totally sick. Triple kill. Yes.
I'll return the favor.
Hello?
Radiant's
Nipple?
middle tower is under attack.
I muted myself. Can you hear me now?
Radiant's top tower is under
Yes.
attack.
Maybe Rhea wants to play. I think she's streaming right now. Can ask her.
Hello?
Oh?
Are you playing right now or what?
No. I'm waiting for this Zola game to finish and I can play. Just gathering people for now.
Yes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Join.
All I do in her name.
How good is Sea of Thieves? I played that. That game was
Think
really
with
fun
the-
until I realized there was no progression towards any stat whatsoever.
There's no progression in the game. It's only cosmetics.
Yeah, it's so shit.
I think they
We're
released an
playing now after the
update
game.
for progression, which is might be kind of worth to play, you know?
I mean, if you have a good gameplay, it's fine having no progression, I think.
No. You explore the world to get something out of it. You don't get anything. You
Yeah, I
get
think
treasure
they
for
added
what?
now-
Yeah, but if, like, I don't know, like ship combat, it's a multiplayer game, right?
Yeah.
If, like, ship combat is fun.
Yeah, it's definitely fun now.
Yeah,
with
but
the
you
new
steal.
additional
Like the thing is, you steal from other players, but you can't buy anything useful with them. So why would you even steal?
Wait, why would you steal them? Does it, like, give you nothing?
It gives
Just
you
give you
their
gold.
money to buy cosmetics that don't do anything.
Okay.
Yes, you see my point? When you steal something from another player, they should be sad. They should be like, fuck this shit game, I'm uninstalling now, and they reinstall the next morning.
Alright, maybe not that bad.
No, they have to feel bad. They need to be crying.
Listen, you can already play that game. It's called getting drunk and fighting people on the streets. It's the British way of doing things.
No.
I think once you cyberbully people.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah.
This is why you play Dota? To bully people?
I think
No.
the new Sea of Thieves update might be more like fun to play. But I don't know.
Bam.
Coming. I am a tool of the greater good. What does that mean?
The core gameplay loop was so nice too.
Radiant's bottom tower
Sea of
is
Thieves.
under attack.
Yeah, you just hang out with your buds on a ship.
Kill people.
Kill people, raid, pillage, but then you realize you steal things for nothing.
Pillage for what?
Yeah.
Kill
They're not
for what?
that
Is
sad.
that a core gameplay loop? It just seems like hanging out with your buddies.
Yeah, killing other people that also think they're buddies. You steal their loot, you sink their ship, and then you enslave them and make them work for the rest of their fucking lives with no income whatsoever.
Well, what you're saying is you actually would much rather play something like Rust.
I don't know. Never played Rust.
I don't think Emin has, right?
I have like shit ton of hours in the game.
Time is money.
It's a hard game.
Precious bounty.
It's a hard
You're a
game.
hard
You
person.
no, listen. It feels like you actually have a day job. You know, you actually work in that game. You don't play it.
It sounds like,
that's how Rust is.
It sounds like fucking EVE Online.
It's actually like a full job.
Except no one cares about
If
Rust.
you wanna play something like Rust, I think Conan is more chill and not like a full-time job.
Jesus, the cocks in Conan were big.
Yeah. Yeah, Conan with the recent updates is hella fun, even if it's like single player. They have so much content for dungeons and shit.
I didn't play Rust, I didn't play that dinosaur game or Conan or anything.
Ark?
Was that
Yeah,
all
Ark
it's
was
called?
on sale. I bought it for like 10.
I played Ark a lot actually.
Ark is fun.
Just play Green Hell.
Yeah, Green Hell is kinda like...
Apparently it's super hard when you're playing it with buddies.
No. That's a lie.
Yes.
I played
Is it
with
from
Squish
gaming
there.
journalists?
No, because whenever someone dies,
Are you gonna play
everyone
Ghost of
loses sanity.
Tsushima?
Insanity is a piece of shit thing and it needs to be deleted from the game. Because
Yeah,
you
but
get stuck in a permanent
no-
loop of losing insanity.
If I played with you, you know what would happen? I would just die over and over and over again. And you would
Like win Call of Duty
You know-
20 months?
You know what happens is, like you die,
And yes, I
you
will.
respawn. And since you respawn fresh, and I'm already fighting there and I'm already losing my sanity, and I'm dying, so you get sad, and then you go there to pick up your shit, and I spawn, and it's like constant loop of like maximum insanity. I don't think it's fun to play.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a game to me. Just playing like weird shit right now. Waiting.
Yeah, but if you wanna play Rust, it's definitely fun, but it's kind of like you gotta get raided for sure. I think they're making a mobile app with like in-game sensors that you can put with electricity. So if you detect like movement around your base, it sends you signals to your phone and shit.
Listen, I'm a soft boy. I can't deal with.
Yeah, that's just like
Like
full-time job, dude.
I'm a fucking soft boy. I'm the softest boy around.
Yeah. I have so much hours in Rust, but it's so much fun. But at the same time, it's like you wake up, you play, you leave, you go sleep, you wake up, you play, literally.
Yeah, no, I'm too soft for that.
Isn't that already what you do nowadays?
Pretty much. I've been doing it for like 2 years now.
No life, no friends, nowhere to go, nowhere to be, no
the
job,
real-
no
the real-
education, no girlfriend, no parents.
The real fucking contest would be everyone playing Dominions and seeing
Radiant's
who's
top
like the
tower is
500
under
IQ
attack.
player.
I don't mind going back to Conan, to be honest. Conan would be fun.
I never played Conan.
Even single player Conan is super fun because there's so much tribes and shit you can pillage and kill and take them over, enslave them and stuff like that.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Enslave them? I think. Kinda against.
Yeah, make them work for you.
Yeah, it's against HDS.
Or you can butcher and eat them. Whatever suits you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.